First pitch on its way. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Avoids these Braves as they take the field here tonight. They have certainly had it going lately. Winners of 8 in a row.
I'm super excited, Matty, to watch this team play today because it's rare. You don't see many teams rattle off 8 wins in a row like they have. It's all working for them right now, and I'm super excited to watch them take the field today.
A chance now to give you a look at the Padres starting lineup. What's your take as they try to get back to their winning ways, D-Row?
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing. Their best tool is the bat. They have amazing speed up and down the lineup. I don't even think the third base coach gives a steal sign. I think a lot of these guys have the green light. So be on the lookout for that today.
Missing sequence. Above, fastball arriba adentro.
Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees.
Slider hindi po cambio.
Sliders in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Boyd is a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, it becomes very predictable. And when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Batting third.
Here's Manny Machado now. First chance for him here at the top of the first with nobody on. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Ooh, I'm shocked he took that pitch right there. That ain't plus 90s right there. That's mid to low 90s fastball in the honey hole. I'm surprised he didn't pull the trigger on that one.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Jones racing back, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. It's a solo home run off the bat of Manny Machado. Home run number 5 on the year, and the Padres bust out in front. 1-0.
Well, they were smart not to challenge him with a fastball, but it didn't matter. He's their big dog for a reason, so
circle change.
Stayed back and absolutely
Mapili circle change a formang a bow. I know you. Quick, I know man. Result change up plata toreng.
As he'll take a look at ball 1. Comes into play here at 273. 9 homers, 26 RBIs. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2. Misses above the zone for a ball.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
And another foul ball. Making him sweat out there.
E da supposit hanno ben pico to.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. But the
and
here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the first pitch to him. Back up the middle. Backhanded. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
So frustrating, D-Row. You make a good pitch and you get these guys that can run around and they're fast. You think you have an out and all of a sudden it turns into an infield single.
Yeah, this is definitely part of his game, the ground attack, Dan. He's a speedster. He's going to get a ton of infield singles, and he knows how frustrated that pitcher is.
Hit softly down the line at first. Ties the swinging Friars as they take the field here tonight. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, if they're going to clean up their recent trend right now, they're going to have to find a way for it to start on the mound. They can't go out like last game and allow a bunch of runs and not play sound defense behind them. Both those things are going to have to change if this team's going to get it going in the right direction.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Myers is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And time now to take a look at how these Braves are lined up.
Balante noise. Balante.
With the X, huh?
Are we still a big believer in batting average, Matty? In today's game, I'm more interested in the OPS number. But that's not to take anything away from this offense. They lead the league in batting average, and what that tells me is they're getting a lot of guys on base. There's a lot of guys with some good approaches and good plans today. See if that leads to a bunch of runs.
Emang swing timing good. Kita gewoon X, hè?
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line
I know, power swing.
Field, but this
I
will
know,
not
Roman.
get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Atlanta. They're down 1-0.
Power swing by kayak sini.
Emang power swing kayak sini.
And that'll
Easy,
bring up
easy.
Manuel Margot. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Even 1-1 count to Margot. Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And there to put this one away is Jones, and that's out number 1.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
Standing in, number 22. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. 1 ball, no strikes, the count. Now the 1-0 is in there for strike 1.
I'm 2-seamer sama Durgus, 4-seamer.
Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. Padres an early 1-0 lead here in the second. Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Will Myers, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Line to the right side, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring in the catcher, Francisco Mejia. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Line hard.
Foul. Yeah.
Foul. The 1-2. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Padres leave 1. He played an inning and a half. It's 1-0. Leading off the inning, Freddie Freeman, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Freddie Freeman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. A shot to second base and handled.
At least see time with the power swing.
All right, guys, let's take a look at how the Pods line up on base. And let's focus on Manny Machado, 2015 Gold Glove winner. Get the mantle space.
Swing timing good, contact good.
On the defensive side, he's a highlight reel at the
Jadi diamantes mo.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. ripped down the first base line. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
A diving effort.
Bon swap.
The recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play.
The catcher, Tyler.
Striding in, Tyler Flowers. The average on the season sits right at 290 to begin the day. Changed up on him here, and this is grounded to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They trail this one 1-0. At the plate, number 59. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher, number 59.
In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man. 0-1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Now the 1-1 pitch. Taken, strike 2. Still 1-2. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Now at the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Albies takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Now batting, number 9.
Stepping in, number 9. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Strike 2 on the curveball. 0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. But they lead it 1-0.
We're just about set to go here as the Braves come to bat in the 3rd inning. And this is an offense that's really been productive this year. Within the league, they rank among the leaders in batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging. When asked about their offense, the players I talked with all brought up how multifaceted their talent is, saying they've got guys that can spray the ball around, guys that work counts and draw walks, and of course plenty of guys that can go deep and drive in runs. Their numbers certainly confirm that, guys.
The right fielder.
Okay, thank you, Eddie. This is pulled into right. Renfroe is there, and he'll bring this one in. And with that, there you get a look at what's happening in the race in the National League West.
Matthew Boyd.
Stepping in, Matthew Boyd. First pitch on its way.
Kung kita patiling.
In front of a changeup.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Ain't going.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. High and wide, 2 balls and a strike. Grounded back up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr.
That's the cat and mouse of the game right there. You find yourself count leverage. You think you're getting a heater. He throws an off-speed pitch and you're still able to execute. That fires me up right there.
Comes set and the 0-1. A swinging strike and now it's 0-2. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitchers' pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
Margot is there, 2 gone. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Reached. By way of a fielder's choice his first time around.
Trobe. Timing good. Result okay.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it's fouled away.
Just late. Late? Okay.
Mitä Elsa kuitenkin tromparti nós.
Head out towards second. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away. Now at the plate, Manny Machado. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. In there, and it's 0-1.
Machado.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
Renfro.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this one. Less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes. If he could clean that up a little bit, he could really roll into the later innings in this one.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2.
Well, that's a great take there, right there, on that slider down and in. That.
Seswa.
Yeah.
Even 2-2 count to Hunter Renfro.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You can tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit. Froze him, but just missed the zone.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
The center fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Weak grounder down the line at third. The windup and the 0-1. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
Christian has got it, and the side is retired. Padres down in order, but they're up 1-0. Ready now, Nicky Christian. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish.
Ini parah deh. Ini early lagi deh.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. But he's going to hold this one in on the run as he winds up to
enorm. Good contact, good enorm. Dia kita sangka.
Andrew Jones down the third baseline, taken in by Machado. And there's out number 2. Two gone now in the Braves half of the fourth. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hits this one hard the other way, and that's through for a hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Look at him fight to stay inside that baseball and push it in the 5.5 hole. That's the Tony Gwynn spot.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Chipper Jones. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. A ball and a strike. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
Per ongeluk masilbase, hoor.
With 2 outs, there's not a lot to lose if you get caught, but if you get there successfully, all of a sudden you're just a single to the outfield.
Conha com speed 42.
Per ongeluk mo premier.
Stands at second with 2 gone.
L2.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly would have got them on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Now a little dribbler here off to the right side of the mound.
Vacancy.
Throw one again. First and infield single, and it's 1st and 3rd now.
Now batting, the pitcher, Tyler.
So striding in, Tyler Flowers, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at 3rd.
Kijk, het hem weer clutch better.
With the first pitch, here it comes. This is line to left. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for
Tyler Flowers.
1 run scores. Here's a second runner around 3rd. And he will cross as well. And they've taken a 2-1 lead.
Man, he was not messing around here. Sitting on the first pitch, he saw
Agora ele bisa mo bigay na shit outro ko bigay na shit nebe. Say to uni na.
It's great to see a guy that's aggressive at the plate when he's got a chance to do some damage.
Really guy vast it dali kuya na base.
Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. As he will
Bala,
take strike
bala.
1 on the fastball here. No balls
nice.
and a strike. Comes set. The 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Myers is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. The three of us return with more Wednesday night baseball after this. Welcome back to SunTrust Park just outside of Atlanta as we send it down to check in with Heidi.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Andy Green during the commercial break about the Padres offense, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. A lot of their outs have come from weak contact and strikeouts as a result of chasing pitches outside the strike zone. He said it's going to be extremely important for them going forward to be more selective with their swings and force the opposition to throw more strikes.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. The
Picture the
windup
last
and the
inning.
0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Ini Madrid lagi.
The first delivery to him on the way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
The hitter in this situation has to understand that this pitcher is on the attack, looking for a quick inning. If there's something in the heart of the plate, you better pull the trigger on it.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the catcher, Francisco Mejia. No balls and a strike to count. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He most certainly does. 10 straight he's retired now as that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Matthew Boyd, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Again, another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line towards center field. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th.
He came to play today. Not just only on the bump right there. He's thrown the ball well. On the offensive side of the ball, he's able to contribute and help this offense put itself in position to score some more runs.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's the big ball, and it's by him for a strike.
In a double
play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. From the belt, the pitch. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that feel so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
I think that curveball is a big reason why he's able to turn things around in this start after a rough beginning. It's got some good bite to it, so that tells me he's doing a nice job of snapping it off out front. Really finishing that pitch like you're supposed to.
Into the box.
Margot
is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Sem muita bater com o Boris em norma. Foi taça que me se acha.
Você vai pensar, ele vai mandar bater com o Nemes.
Ah, bem, roto do show que tá ouro não.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll try to crowd
Maybe roto do show.
It's 1-0. Now the 1-0 is looked at off the plate for a ball.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
The 2-0.
Oh,
2
fastball.
balls and a strike to count.
Curva off, change up.
Now the 2-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there
So
are
we'll
two
try and
aboard now.
Dan, after that base hit right there, we're talking about 2 full weeks of finding a way to be productive and get a knock.
Good to think about that. You think how hard it is to get a base hit in a professional baseball game, and for him to be able to do it 14 consecutive days in a row. As a pitcher, you have to just tip your cap to this guy.
Stepping in now, Andrew Jones. Fastball
Andrew.
back to the mound. Throw to first is going to be in time, and the Braves rally comes up short as that's out number 3. 2 left for Atlanta. They still lead it 2-1. Into the box now, number 59. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close.
Oh,
you can tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box.
We'll see. Parawake.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that.
Apa dah by live bang
it away.
No, you.
Not expect a third.
Itu by live minta may wako no.
He notches number 9 in the ball game.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more
dominata tispa po sa
to this point, so he's pounding that zone with strikes.
Macha ponche bete tisa de
No hits to this point.
Tem
series quickly in the hole, 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Hit down the third baseline. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Into the box, number 9. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hit sharply on the ground. Christian ranging up the middle, and the throw pulls him off the base, and the inning's going to continue.
Base hit. And ako terror in tira tam.
2 men out, and standing in now the always dangerous third baseman Manny Machado, and he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble.
Tayo bala babati miss.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now
that retires the side, and that will do it. 1 left for San Diego. Our score remains 2-1.
Buon ponche.
Sino? What? Ladal me 18 drop me man euro to. Ada nada boa.
So far. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate so he'll step out and ask for time.
Warm up. Stretching toss.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Liner into
Clinica, Lisandro. Come.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. Into the box now, Chipper Jones.
Plato.
Fouled off to the left and out of play. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Sa. Oh, tinggi.
Shortstop, and the runner gets back. No double play.
Now batting, catcher
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flower, who drove in 2 runs on a double in his
Tyler
last
Flower.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run, get you a ribby.
Now a ball lined toward the gap
Eh,
in
ito
left
bala
center.
na siya.
Myers makes the catch, and
Adamas
now
kay
they
Lolo.
might be able to double them off at first. Back to first, and he throws it away. And he will
Adamas kay
start
Lolo,
back
pero
at first
gusto
as
pa.
he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting, right fielder.
Now to the plate, Nick Markakis.
Squared up.
Tryout for him in his
Good.
last trip.
Pwede ako sumang ruang.
From the
Normal.
stretch. Hit back
Hit.
up the middle.
Eh, did.
And there's
Golf.
his first base hit in this one.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on
Pwede
it.
malo tirawa.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Here comes the Padre manager up out of the dugout, heading for the mound. And a change is forthcoming as that's going to do it for the starter here this evening.
Watin ko.
He'll
Kahit
depart
salibin ko
after
knuckle
5
curve.
2
Kung may bala.
thirds, as it'll be up to the bullpen to keep his guys in the ball game. In now, Matthew Boyd and Machado
pitcher
will
Verano.
make the catch here, and that ends.
Mr. Kame ba ito?
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Hunter Renfroe. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Pitcher kisu wind up takonyo ah. Skoin naman kita basa. Maybe.
Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1 and 2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high,
Missing
or miss your
location,
spot
missing
just a
location.
hair, and you could have some problems.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run
Tres
full
bolas
now,
contra
3
y
and
otro
2.
fa.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off.
Maybe.
Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Hit hard on the ground is short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Assim me pitch quando subiu ah.
The center field.
Ako nung sa
At
bumbong.
the plate, Manuel
Você
Margot.
tira que
It
video.
was a flyout for him in his last trip. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the
Kaya kay
0-1
Beme
pitch.
ko.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, that was a
Maybe.
nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great
Now
pitch.
batting.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Manuel Margot is the second out in the 7th inning. Number 22 is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman.
Para wake.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Acuna is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Padres down in order. They still trail it here 2-1.
7th inning stretch.
Stepping into the box, Ronald Acuna. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The left fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pops this one up. Number 22 is there for it. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Ozzie Albies. Lifetime versus Craig Stammen. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. He's set and the pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Stammen, a veteran at 35 years of age. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
Yeah, Matty, it's going to be interesting to see where this guy lands at the end of this season. A lot of variables come into place. He's had a long career. It's going to be interesting to see if a team steps out past 1 or 2 years for this player.
Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Love the ability to push that ball the other way right there. Nice knock to the opposite field. That's a switch hitter's delight, the ability to use all parts.
Standing in now, Nicky Christian. 0-1 the count. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he misses with it. 1-1. Albies a runner at first with one gone in the inning. One and two.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
2-2 the count. Here now the 2-2.
No, you.
And did he hold up in
No,
time?
wag ka labon sa amin.
And no, he went around. It's strike 3.
No, you.
The center fielder, number 25.
So it's a runner.
Eh, ko yung sumama.
Yeah. Ko yung swing like that, me.
Ko yung sumama.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Braves strand 1. They lead it 2-1. Digging in now, Will Myers. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left.
Come on, boy.
And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Francisco Mejia. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Now pitching for the Braves.
So the call's gone out for the right-hander Mark Melanson as he'll take over on the mound. First pitch on its way.
Need to buy live pa ba?
Into right. That gets
Yes,
down and he
yes,
got himself a base hit.
That's something left off.
Eric Hosmer will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Time call here as with a potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. And he is in there. Third is the possible tying run.
Now batting.
Regroup.
This team, it doesn't matter. They bring in a new relief pitcher, right? And he gets greeted with back-to-back base hits.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you want to do in today's day and age of bullpen down your throat. You very rarely see back-to-back knocks when these guys are throwing smoke.
That's one of the keys, too. When you come in facing guys out of the bullpen, they're being taught to throw strikes early, and they're taking advantage of it. He's throwing strikes, and they're jumping all over him. With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute to hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Well,
no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Fernando
Machado.
Tatis Jr. is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. 2-0.
No llave.
As a hitter,
O, direto yung basawas, no?
count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Don't want to forget about him. Big spot. 2 out. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. To 2-2 now.
Ay, mo siya.
Fouled away. Popped up. Freeman
Okay.
has room in foul territory. He's got it to end the inning. Padres leave a pair. They're down 2-1. Austin Hedges is into the ball game. Behind the plate. He's set. Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw just in time, and that was awfully close.
Now catcher, number 18.
And I thought this might happen based on how close that play was. They're looking at the replay in order to make a decision on challenging the out call on the field.
Yeah, definitely one of those bang-bang plays. And looking at it right here again, I still don't know if I can tell for sure. Going to be interesting to see what they decide to do here.
Stepping in now, Chipper Jones. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time, it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
Zero, he's been locked in from day one of this season. It's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
2-0 now. 2-0 count, the pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Waiting on deck is Nick Markakis. Here it is on 3-0. Lifted in the air to center field. Goes under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two.
Dá a notification on mobile live?
Mudei meu telefone se iniciou.
So it's a runner at first with two men out.
Não ganha nada.
Standing in the powerful right fielder Nick Markakis.
Até o fim. Dessa. Banik.
Comes set. Now the pitch. And that misses for ball one.
Kita mari que tem que botar.
Here comes the 1-0. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Jones is off at first with two away. Swing, and he popped him up. Over in foul territory, back behind third.
Bom jam.
Will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
I see.
The 2-1.
Pakul.
And that's in there. Base hit. Might be time to see a pinch hitter, and if that's the case, here's what remains on the Atlanta bench.
Matt Joyce, speaker Matt. Ada those tam iklots nang. Something. Also matang to.
Josh Donaldson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
For the Braves, number 20, Josh Donaldson.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field.
I like the warning track.
And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. 2 left for Atlanta as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Brandon Workman takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Manny Machado will stand in again as we take you back to earlier in the ballgame. This one swing here has been the entire offense to this point, as this home run accounted for the only run they've tallied so far. That misses 2-0.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
Christian fields it cleanly on to first, and that is a big out to start the ninth. So here's the cleanup hitter, Hunter Renfroe. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Oh, hindi mapera yung location eh. Sakita na kay bola.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well. He would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
The center fielder, number 7.
Right there for strike
I'm going to use the miss location.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Popped him up. Jones waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Sinda nanonood.
Wow.
Ready for another chance. Number 22. No hits in.
Kaya ko dapat yun kita ungot 80 or lo kumisa. Aw.
Strikes the count. The 1-0 home. It's a breaking ball that misses off the plate.
Ang pitcher guy.
Renfroe, the runner at first with 2 gone. This is line to left. And that ball
Nuki mo pida. Eh, na pati.
So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2
Oh, di nag-iobita.
Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Ano, Mr. Cueva.
Single swing of the bat.
Arwe, kikeba mo pera.
Produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of role they could get on. Got to take it one good at bat at a time. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Here's the 1-1, and this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Mambo no fire ibala aki. Kamo. Hambu stress.
Man, they're making it look awful easy out there. That's 9 wins in a row. That's right, 9 wins in a row.
Bom é assim.
Hambu perta.
I see no reason why this streak is going to end anytime soon. They're just playing great baseball.
Malat.
Tonight, 2-1 the final score. Atlanta.
Kasi ka es una segunda ito importante, va?
Ino.
Itambe vas mi tira segunda. Ayer mi tinha pitcher di mi, reliever di mi ako save. Kumiga na 8 blanco, va?
Find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Yeah.
The victorious Atlanta Braves, 2 runs on 12 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and...
Ito bom assim, né, que você ok, mi pitcher não tem a chance sossegar, devia passar como usa nampa de 5 inning. Aku bener cek equality ko.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. Digging in at the plate next will be Jorge Mateo.
Para essa aqui.